All right. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Welcome back to the War Zone once again. Here we are with UFC 279, Chimaev versus Diaz. So what we're going to do, man, is we're going to do some predictions and breakdowns and some parlays, man. And we're going to start with the early prelims and work our way all the way up to the main card. And let's see if we can make some great picks this week. So, to start off, let's get it. First up, in the men's welterweight division, we've got Darian Weeks versus Yohan Lainesse. So, when I look at these two fighters, Darian Weeks is a wrestler. This guy's got power. He's got really good jiu-jitsu. He's a threat, man. Very explosive. He's got great takedown defense, and he throws a ton of volume. Yohan Lainesse, this guy's got power. He throws a lot of big looping shots. Throws with bad intentions. But he is a suspect striker. In reference to volume, the guy can grapple. He's a very slow guy, but he's very physical. But in this matchup, man, I'm gonna have to give the edge to Darian Weeks. So I'm gonna go with Darian Weeks to pull this out. He's at a minus 130 favorite, and Lainesse is minus 110. So it's gonna be a really close fight. I think Darian pulls it out. I would stay away from this fight, though. With that being said, let's keep it moving. Next up, in the women's strawweight division, we've got Elise Reed against Melissa Martinez. Elise Reed, I don't know much to say about Elise Reed. She's got power. She's got cardio. She's active, very active when she's in the ring. But she's hot and cold. I don't know what to really expect from her in this fight. But decent fighter, decent woman fighter. Elise Reed is. Melissa Martinez making her debut. She's got big power. This girl's got lead in her fists. She's got great takedown defense, great footwork. She's got okay submissions as well. I think that Martinez, man, I'm giving her the edge in this, man. And she's a live dog, man. So, well, they got her at minus 106 right now, plus 140. I think it's great to jump on this early, man, but I'm going to give the edge to Martinez in this one. All right, next up in the men's bantamweight division, we've got Chad Anheliger against Heili Alateng. So I'm looking at this matchup here, and Chad Anheliger is he's a really, really good prospect, man. This guy, I love his power. He's got great sweeps. He's got a good ground game. He can wrestle. He throws a lot of volume, man, and I think this guy gets better as the fight goes on. So as the later rounds come around, this guy he's just relentless. Heili Alateng, very technical striker. He can grapple too, but he's very slow and he throws low volume, man. And I just think Chad Anheliger, man, is going to be too much for him. And Anheliger is a good bet. This is a good bet for to put on Anheliger in this one, man. I think he pulls it out, man, by decision. So Chad Anheliger by decision. Moving on, women's featherweight division. We've got Norma Dumont against Danyelle Wolf. Norma Dumont, very technical striker. This girl is very calculated. She can take you down. Great pressure. Great ground control, and I think grappling is definitely going to be the key in this fight. Danyelle Wolf is a newbie, but she can box. She has power, footwork. She is the better striker in this. I don't expect Norma Dumont to stand with her and strike with her. So I'm gonna give Norma Dumont the edge here. I think she can get her down and sub her, man. I'm going Norma Dumont by submission in round 2. But you guys know how I am about betting on women's fight, because this fight, I just don't know if Norma Dumont's going to show up. I don't have enough confidence in her to bet on her in this fight, but I think she gets the win. Next up, men's heavyweight division. We've got Jake Collier against Chris Barnett. So, Jake Collier, man, this guy, he's been up and down in divisions, man. Light heavyweight, heavyweight, solid fighter, solid. Not the best, but he throws a lot of volume. He does have a decent grappling game. He does have submissions on his record. But he's going to have a huge height and reach advantage in this one. I think his pressure is going to be the difference. Chris Barnett, we all know, everybody loves Chris, man. Short guy, very athletic, great footwork for his size, man. Very agile, man. This guy is just exciting. He's an exciting guy. He loves to dance in the ring, and he's got decent power. The thing about it is, Jake, I feel like if Jake Collier can grapple in this one, man, I think he can sort of slow Chris down. He slows Chris down. He can catch up to him. I think he wins this. I think and I'm looking at Jake Collier probably getting a sub in this fight in the 3rd round. So I like Jake Collier in this one, man. Like I said, Chris Barnett's very exciting, and I think it's going to be an exciting fight to watch. Next up, in the men's middleweight division, we've got Denis Tiuliulin against Jamie Pickett. Wow. Very close fight. I see this fight being very close. Denis Tiuliulin, man, he's looking to brawl. He's looking to end the fight if he happens to hurt you, man. He's got power, suspect grappling. I think the key to him really having the edge in this fight is to fight ugly, and make this a war. However, on the other hand, Jamie Pickett, man, this guy is this guy's a striker. He's very rangy. He is the better grappler in this matchup. But one thing I don't like about Jamie Pickett is This guy has the talent, man, but he seems a little gun shy at times, man. He throws low volume. I think he has grapple to win this fight, but he is very dangerous, and and he's got the takedown edge. I mean, I think Jamie Pickett, man, can pull this out. I know it's a pick 'em, very, very close fight, man, but I think Jamie Pickett can edge this one out. I'd stay away from this one, man, because this fight could go either way. All right, next up, we've got Jailton Almeida against Anton Turkalj. Oh, man, this right here, I'm going to call this one here a lock. Jailton Almeida, amazing parlay pick, man. This is my first parlay pick. Big power, this guy, man. Very great prospect. He can grapple, and all of his fights are all stoppages. Great pressure. He's a problem. Sub threat. This guy's fought in light heavyweight and heavyweight division. This is a catch weight that they're fighting at in this fight. Turkalj is taking this fight on short notice. He's got decent grappling, and that's what he's going to be looking to do. But I think it's just the wrong matchup for him. He loves to do spinning attacks, but he can be reckless. Like I said, his takedowns are decent power. Just not ready for this caliber of a fighter in Jailton Almeida. So I got Jailton Almeida in this one, man. And I think he gets it done. I think Jailton can get this done in the first round, man. So I'm going with Jailton Almeida, first round KO. Definite parlay pick. Next up, men's featherweight division. We got Dawodu. We got Dawodu. And we've got Julian Erosa. Oh, man. So, these guys are, this should be a really, really interesting fight. I think it's going to be a close fight, but we've got two guys who've got experience, and they're decent fighters, man. Dawodu is just very technical, man. This guy utilizes his kicks very well. He's a great counter puncher. He can be low volume, but he picks his times to be low volume during the fight, trying to gauge his opponent, man. And but he's just an overall solid fighter, man. Julian Erosa is very violent, very dangerous. Loves to bang. He can grapple a little bit. He has decent power as well, but he's hittable. It's very hittable. I don't have enough confidence in Julian Erosa in this one, man. And I mean, a good bet in this matchup would be putting your money on Dawodu, man, because of his striking, and I think he can get it done. And he's got decent takedown defense. So I'm gonna go with Dawodu to pull out a technical decision. Striking match in the decision. So that's my pick, and I think he's safe to bet. All right, up next in the light heavyweight division, men's light heavy, we got Johnny Walker versus Ian Cutelaba. Oh man. Oh my goodness. I don't know. The battle of the fallen prospects, man. Now, Johnny Walker, man, very tall, rangy, very explosive, man. But I just think his chin is shot, bro. And I've called it over and over and over again. And he just can't seem to get past his chin, man. taking a lot of damage way too early in his career. Very wild, unpredictable, but he's dangerous if you don't get him to respect you early. He starts to do his little dance and get loose. So he is dangerous. Ian Cutelaba, the Hulk, man, big power. And the thing is, if he connects in the first, I think he's gonna. The key for him is to catch Walker early and hurt him early. I think first or second round, man, he's really got a shot at ending this fight. Because I'm telling you, when Johnny Walker gets hit, his body goes limp. But I think his grappling is going to be the key. Cutelaba's grappling is going to be the key, and I think he's going to do that this fight. He's going to mix it up. So I'm going to go with Ian Cutelaba in this one, man. I think he gets it done in the second round, man. I'm going with Ian Cutelaba by KO, but I wouldn't be surprised if Johnny Walker shows up. But I think the turnaround is just too early for him to come back, man. So Ian Cutelaba by second round KO, maybe even third. But I wouldn't bet on this fight. All right, next up, women's bantamweights. We've got Irene Aldana versus Macy Chasen. This is a pick'em fight, man. This is a really tough fight to pick. Irene Aldana, very technical. She can box. She's got power. She's got a great pace. She's got takedown defense. And she's definitely going to be the better striker in this one. She's going to throw the more volume in this. And Macy Chasen is she's a live dog in this one, though, guys. So if you want to pick a live dog, Macy Chasen is that live dog. Tall, rangy. She's got a jab. And if she can keep you at bay with her Muay Thai style of fighting, she's going to be a problem. And she's been grappling lately, which I'm very surprised. If she can be effective at her grappling, man, she's got a chance to win. That's why I think she's a live dog in this one. But I would give the edge to Aldana. But like I said, man, live dog in this one is Macy Chasen. I mean, either way you guys go, I mean, I can't say anything about it. Next up, we've got Kevin Holland versus Daniel Rodriguez. This is a really good fight, man. We all know Kevin Holland, tall, rangy. He's got power. We all know he doesn't have much of a ground game. So I expect this fight to stay on his feet because Daniel Rodriguez absolutely has no ground game, period. I think Kevin's reach and his ability, his accuracy, man, is going to be a problem for Daniel. Don't get me wrong. Daniel is definitely the better pure striker, boxer in this one. He's got very educated hands, but he's going to have to close the distance on Kevin Holland. That can be very risky. I love Daniel Rodriguez, his volume, his power, decent power, but he doesn't look for knockouts. People sort of run into them, but like I said, I think the difference will be Kevin Holland's range, his experience. I think he gets it done, man. I got Kevin Holland in this one by decision. I think Daniel makes it very tough at times in this fight. I just think Kevin's just very dangerous, man. He's very dangerous, and he's got great timing. So, yeah, once again, Kevin Holland by decision. All right, next up in the co-main event of the evening, we've got Jin Lang versus Tony Ferguson, man. Oh, man, I don't even know why this is a co-main event. They should have had Holland and Daniel Rodriguez as a co-main event. Jin Lang, mind you, this is welterweight division. So Tony Ferguson's moved up to welterweight division. Jin Lang is a very, very strong, tough, and powerful striker, man. He's going to be way bigger than Tony. It's not even going to be close. He throws volume, and this he's just way too powerful for Tony Ferguson. The power difference is definitely, to me, is going to be the edge. Definite parlay pick with Jin Lang. Tony Ferguson, man, legend, bro. Moving up, very technical. He's got BJJ. We know he can strike. This guy went on a 12-fight win streak in his career until he just started losing and taking a ton of damage, man. He's going to have to grapple to be successful in this. But like I said, Jin Lang is very strong, very tough. And the difference in this is Tony Ferguson's chin, man. The power of Jin Lang, Tony Ferguson's chin, perfect recipe for a stoppage. So I'm going with Jin Lang by third round stoppage, TKO, because Tony Ferguson's mind is just no longer there, man. And this is coming from people that are very, very close to him. And I think this damage that he's taken in his career has a lot to do with that. So that's a lock and a parlay pick for me and Jin Lang in that one. So here we are in the main event of the evening in the men's welterweight division. We've got Khamzat Chimaev versus Nate Diaz. I don't even know why this fight's going on. It's a lock. It's my other parlay piece in Chimaev, man. Dude, I don't even see this being a competitive fight. Absolute dominance. I believe Khamzat's going to come out of here. I think he's going to finish this fight in the first or second round. Coming off a really close fight with Gilbert Burns, man, he showed that he had the ability to beat a top level fighter. I thought his game plan was terrible against Gilbert Burns because he chose to stand and strike with him rather than wrestle. I don't think he wastes any time in this one, man. I think he takes Nate down, man, and he grounds and pounds him to death and chokes him out. Nate Diaz, we all know, fan favorite, but we all know Khamzat's nickname is Boars, meaning wolf. And I think the UFC just threw Nate Diaz to the wolf. Threw him to the wolves, man. I don't expect Nate to win this fight. But like I said, he's a legend. But I think he's just way overmatched in this one. And but I love his cardio. I love his he's got the spirit, man. He's a warrior. He's got BJJ. Don't get me wrong, man. You make any mistakes, I mean, it's gonna be a problem. But Khamzat is just way too good on the ground to be caught up in any BJJ situations that he can't get out of. So I got Chimaev, man. I'm calling first round TKO, bro, or first round submission. Either one. I'm going with first round TKO in this. This is a lock, and this is a parlay pick, man. So there you have it, man. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. I really appreciate you. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for notifications. We will be live. We'll be doing live commentary only for UFC 279 this week. We'll also be here for Dana White's Contender Series, Season 6, Week 7, coming up this Tuesday. So come check us out, man. And we got a great community, man. Everybody is so cool, man. We get along well. We just have fun, man. So come check us out, man. And peace and blessings to everyone. And with that, I'm out.